What's up, people of the internet and YouTube? It's Silver is good or Waste Them All or Charlie. I'm back. I know I haven't put a video up in a while. I meant to put videos up the past 2 nights. It was a Rock Band video, but I always forget to because I usually upload videos when I go to sleep because it slows my internet connection out, which I hopefully will be fixing soon. But for now, I can't do it. I can't play and upload at the same time, which really sucks. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but I'm rocking the Golden Galil. I'm 14th Prestige in Black Ops. Finally, it feels like it took forever. I'm not going to 15th Prestige. I like the way that it looks, but I'm just taking at 14th. I hate Prestige in this game because you don't get shit. You'll have to buy stuff, which I think is absolutely fucking retarded. I mean, I'm not like trying to offend anybody. Like if anybody has like a retarded or mentally challenged like sibling, but buying shit is just retarded because I know people get offended like that. Like it's just so dumb. Like why? Like you should just like have to get like 1,000 headshots with a gun for golden. Now that'd be kind of ridiculous. It should be like 500, like double what Fall was in Modern Warfare 2. That should be what you get for like. You should still get camos by getting headshots. You shouldn't have to buy them. And if for everyone that doesn't know that like golden guns when they get 14th or 15th prestige, they cost 50,000 COD points, which is fucking ridiculous. So I have 2 guns golden currently as of 6:23 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York. I don't know why I did that, but I have the Golden Galil, obviously, and the Golden FAMAS, and I have money to buy another golden gun, which is going to be the AK-47 because that gun looks sweet gold. Alright, so I can't. I haven't. I'm not talking about the gameplay because this is just a team deathmatch where I go 40-3, and then I have like if you see my nuke fail on with the M93 Africas on Scrapyard, you'll know that my connection like lags sometimes, and it happened this game again, which you can see about halfway through. Well, coming up pretty soon. So, tired. So this is what happened. This is what I'm gonna talk about. I'm talking about my dogs because something pretty funny actually happened with my dogs today. But I'll give you a background first. I've had 5 dogs in my life. My first one, here's the lag bullshit right here. And then, bam, I die. I should have had at least 1 or 2 kills right there before I would have possibly gotten killed. But this is what, this is what happened. I had 5 dogs before, and I had to put one of them down a couple of years ago. His name was Kirby. He was a golden retriever. He was my first dog I got when I was like 5. So it sucked pretty bad when we had to put him down. He has like something on his hip that like made him like not be able to move his legs. That like erupted. So like his like back like hind legs would have been like filled with blood, which sucked. But during Kirby's lifetime, we got a mini dachshund. Her name is Sophie. She's 3 years old right now. She's still good. She's my favorite. She's my second favorite because my own personal dog Drake is my favorite. But we'll get to him in a couple minutes. And Sophie's 3 years old, and she's just a mess, dude. Like, she doesn't have any problems with her, but her hair is just all over the place all the time. We don't really watch our dogs so much. I know we should, but we don't. But what happened was I was at my birthday party, and we were being stupid at the table. And we had a bunch of Mountain Dew, and I knocked one over, and they got like all over the floor, and she was just bathing in it. So she got all sticky from that. Her hair's just a complete mess. Then right before Christmas of last year, like early December, like yeah, early December-ish. I'm playing Xbox, right? I think I was playing Borderlands or something. I was playing, it's called Modern Warfare 2 or Borderlands. I'm not sure which one I was playing, but I was playing one of those games. The phone rings. It's my mom. I'm like, hello, and she's like, guess what? I'm like, what? She's like, we just bought 4 dogs. I'm like, no, you didn't. Shut up. Stop lying to me. She's like, I'm not lying. We just bought 4 dogs. I'm like, no, shut the fuck up. I'll believe it when I see it. So I'm like, because my grandma's with them too. I'm like, let me ask Maddie. And then she put my sister on the phone, and she's like, my sister's like, oh yeah, we got 4 dogs. I'm like, no, we didn't. And I'm like, put grandma on the phone. Let me talk to her. And she's like, we really did got 4 dogs. I'm like, what the hell? We just bought 4 dogs. What? So, like, I'm not believing you guys until they get home, or until you guys get home. They get home, I come out of the kitchen, and I see 4 new faces. I'm like, holy shit, 4 dogs. We have 5 in our house now. This is ridiculously nutso. So here, the 4 dogs. I'll start with mine first because he's my favorite. His name is Drake. He is the biggest one. I should hear this out. This gameplay is about to be over in a couple minutes. He's the biggest one, and there's all right. My dog's name is Drake. I kind of want to go to a different topic, but I decide not to because I'm kind of constrained on time right now. There's Drake, my dog. My sister's dog. Her name is Bella. My mom's dog, whose name is Manny, which is short for Manhattan. And my grandma's dog. Well, we gave her to my grandma because there's too many dogs here. Her name is Rosie. And I got some stories to share with you guys about what like my dog, because like my other family members' dogs they're boring. And just to say, my grandma doesn't live with us; she lives in a different house. She lives in a different house, but she still brings a dog over to play. So what happened was I was in the living room, and my living room was right next to my kitchen, where my dogs always are, because they still poop and pee on the carpet and rug, which my mom hates, so she doesn't let them in the back bedrooms yet. Which because our house is kind of like weird, but I was in my family room, I'm coming through my house to come to my room to play Xbox, and I see my dog just laying there chewing on a bone. I'm just like, come up, I tap his butt, and he flies across the kitchen. It was so funny. And then I'm not sure if he did do this, but if he killed a rat and brought it inside the house. Man, I wish I had more time because there's more I want to talk about in this story. But all right, well that's all for now. But I will see you guys later. Peace out.